If you are in a good mood right now, I'm going to recommend you do not watch this video because these numbers are depressing. The numbers I'm talking about are how much money do you guys need to be making to be able to buy a house in Canada. So let's get started with the numbers. You can like and subscribe. It'll make me happy, makes my puppy happy. And the chart I'm going to be getting the information from is straight from zoocasa.ca. So full credit to them. They do an amazing job with providing this kind of information. And so the source is zoocasa.ca and full credit goes to them. Let's get started with the depressing numbers. So these are the main cities I'm going to be going over, and this is what the average house price is right now in February 2023. That's the latest information they have. So average price, keep in mind, this is not average detached house price. This is just average price added together for everything. The income required to buy this average price. So this is the combined income you guys need if you need to qualify for a mortgage. And this is the actual income. So this is the actual income, and you can see the big difference between the actual income and the income required. Okay, so let's start off with Toronto, for example. Toronto is $1.09 million. And the income you need is $168,000. The actual income is $96,700. So that's the median household income. So a big difference there. And now let's look at Niagara region, because back in the day, Niagara was a bit more affordable option. Not as much right now, $627,000. And the income you need there is $97,000, and the actual income is not too bad. It's not too far off. It's $87,000. Now, I don't know many people, at least when they're starting out, making $160,000 to $170,000, and that's why a lot of these are sad faces, because I did warn you it is going to be depressing. Now, let's look at a few other cities. Kitchener-Waterloo, average price $726,000. You still need over $100,000 to qualify for a mortgage. Something a bit more affordable, Calgary, $518,000, and the income is actually a little bit higher than what you need to qualify. That's great news. Even Barrie is almost at $800,000. Income you need $121,000, and the actual income is just below $100,000. This is why I recommend we all move to Newfoundland. I'm not even joking. I had the pleasure of going to Newfoundland a few years ago. The best people in the world, the best fish and chips in the world, and overall just it was the best experience of my life. I was there for a few days, and everyone is super friendly. No one is trying to, no one seems stressed out. Everyone's just relaxed, polite, kind, good manners, say please and thank you. So I'm not even joking when I say we should all move to Newfoundland. Now, cities closer to home. If you happen to be watching this video around the GTA, cities closer to home where the home price is over $1 million. Because you guys saw what you need, what kind of income you need if you are buying a house over $1 million. Now, let's look at how many cities are actually over $1 million. Keep in mind, this is not detached home. This is everything added together. Pretty much all of them. Every single city you can imagine around the GTA where a lot of the people want to live is over $1 million right now. Burlington, Milton, Oakville, so pretty much all of Halton. Brampton, Calgary, Mississauga, that is pretty much all of Peel. Toronto Central, Toronto East, even Toronto West was around $990,000. But to keep things fair, I did not include it because I'm just saying over $1 million. Newmarket, Richmond Hill, Vaughan, so pretty much all of York. Ajax, even Ajax over in the East End. So now I saved the most depressing part for the end because I did not want you to get too depressed. So here is the most depressing part. So for these calculations right here, like how much income you need to get a price, to qualify for a house, this was their criteria. They assumed a 20% down payment because obviously if it's over $1 million, so they assumed 20% down payment. So not only are you going to have to make a crazy amount of income, like $160,000, $200,000 in some cases, you also need 20% down payment. So you're looking at over $200,000 in down payment with a rate of 4.74 and a 30-year amortization. So that was a criteria they used. Now, I don't know many people, at least when they're starting out, making this kind of income. Um, I mean, I grew up working in factories and being a security guard and stuff. So my income when I was living at home was used to be around like $2,000 a month, and I was like, wow, I like that felt like $1 million. Now, obviously, that was many many years ago, and things have changed. But I get it. I get it when people complain that there's no housing, no affordability. I totally get it. I have been there. And yeah, I think Newfoundland is the way to go. And maybe I'll see you there. Thanks. Bye.